page with your name on it, bro. And even though you didn't make it, your fucking face is on Facebook. You know why? Because all that shit's connected to Google. And Google
You're a head ass.
taps
Bro,
your phone.
you're a head ass. You know that, right? I made that a long time ago, but it's not mine. I made it for a fucking video game.
Even if you didn't make it, is what I'm trying to say.
I don't use it though. It's not there. But people are like, "Oh, you have a Facebook." I'm like, "No, I don't. I don't have a Facebook."
I'm not trying to call you out on nothing.
I know. Listen, I know.
Even if you never created a Facebook page, your name is on Facebook.
No, it's not.
And you're not listening, bro. Google, bro, and Facebook. Everybody's face catalogs, like a catalog, bro, like a log.
JC. No.
You see what I'm saying?
No, that's not how that works.
You don't believe the government's tapping your phone.
Okay, I believe that, but I'm not saying Facebook does that.
What
Facebook
the
doesn't
fuck
do
are
that.
you talking about?
Facebook doesn't.
Facebook can fucking tell Donald Trump to not,
bro,
to like basically block
what kind of
their
conspiracy
page.
theory are you talking about, bro? No, that's not
Why
how that
do
works.
you think this is a conspiracy, bro?
Because, dude, look, we don't understand the government.
So you just think like
government,
the government
like knows our information. Yeah.
What
okay,
is
cool.
Google, bro?
Cool.
What is Google?
Okay, cool.
What is Google?
But I'm saying it's not gonna make an account for you, bro. You know what I mean?
You don't understand. Like, this is something. Look up right now. Like, okay, you already have it, right? But anybody's name is
But
already
we're talking
on
about Facebook. We're not talking about Google, bro.
But they're connected.
Just because look, there's information.
That's
out
what
there
you don't know.
Look,
that you don't know. Your
freedom.
freedom has been taken away from you, bro. Like, if the government wants it. You see what I'm saying?
You sound like
it is not a fucking conspiracy. Facebook is one of those things that has done that shit, bro. It has cataloged everybody's fucking name. That's what it does.
Okay, so JC, let me tell you this, right? So they have that information, like crazy information.
What information am I talking about, though? All I said is they have your name and a Facebook page. That's it.
So why does that matter?
What do you mean, why does that matter? I'm telling you what kind of tool it is. Facebook is that type of tool, just like the name says.
It's a tool. That's like saying, yeah, but like, what's the point of the tool if it's not even access to us, bro? You know what I mean? So
dude,
what's
nobody
your point
said it's your tool.
What's your point in this?
I'm saying that there's different things that you don't understand about how Facebook is used. And that's what you say when you say it's like old people. I'm telling you, it's something that gets used. So it doesn't matter what way you think is happening, bro. And that's what I was talking about, the comments, right? People on their comments, they talk about like shit like this. They don't even know what life is. They just say shit for saying shit. You know what I'm saying? So you don't understand that Facebook and media has been slowly like manipulating people, bro. Especially Facebook.
Bruh.
You see what I'm saying?
What's the point of all this?
What has to be a point?
I'm just saying, like,
what do you want me to just close the conversation or what?
No, I'm just saying, like, this like took to like.
Cause you started making it like that. You started saying, oh, and blah blah blah. Well, I'm like this, man. Facebook got your fucking face anybody. Anybody's fucking name, and you're an American citizen, your fucking name is on Facebook, and you got a face, bro. Even though you haven't created a Facebook account, your Facebook shit has a name. Why can it do that? Because somehow Facebook has everybody's name. Because Google and all this shit is connected, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, all this shit is connected. Right? So if you turn out to be like a fucking guy that gets his hand on a nuclear bomb or whatever the fuck, right? And they could go back to your phone and see everything that you've done. But how? It's supposed to be all lives are private, right? But they're not. You know what I'm saying? Google, you know what? Do you know why your phone dies so fast? Your phone has a great battery, by the way. That battery is extremely good. Like, it's super high tech. Now, if you got a lot of apps, you're burning your... Yeah, I get it. But no matter what, your phone is burning. And it uploads a lot. What is it uploading? All that shit goes to Google. Every fucking thing you do goes to Google. That's the shit that controls the apps and the internet. So Google is the only one, like for example, internet. Nobody owns the internet, right? Nobody owns that shit. But Google is the only one that can shut that shit down.
Yeah, but you know, like, literally, not only is it like
and
illegal,
they've done it before.
Yeah, but it's like illegal, bro. And if anything, bro, what type of information that you have that's like so serious, that's like that important for like you to be like, oh, even if the government knows whatever the fuck you have.
That's besides the point. Your privacy is being taken away.
Okay, so what? Like, this is
where's this conversation leading to?
Huh?
Where is this conversation leading to again?
Okay, never mind.
We're just having a conversation.
I guess.
But the thing
I'm
is,
not gonna talk about this shit.
But the thing
if you're
is,
not interested in it, I'm not gonna talk about it.
No,
I'm talking about both of y'all, bro.
But like we started because I was talking about that there's certain mentality that social media has created. So it started because y'all were talking about how people. I was telling you about how people were talking about the movies, right? And like this type of conversation came up, right?
Mm-hmm. My point is, like, okay, like, besides, you know, Facebook being for old people, right? Besides that point, right?
Like your point, it makes no sense, by the way.
Besides that point, right?
It's for old people, like, you're saying people who have families.
Okay, so what? So what? Let me ask you this. Is MySpace for old people? Is MySpace for old people?
MySpace doesn't exist anymore, bro.
Okay, so
it exists for people who have a cult.
No, but I like MySpace and I use it and it's a use for it.
That would make you an old head.
That motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about then. If you understand that, then like.
But it's not the same thing. You're talking about a way.
It is.
And I'm telling you what, Facebook is more family orientated. Bro, because the only way I could keep up with family that I have in El Salvador or wherever the fuck they are, and in New York and in Washington, is if I have Facebook, bro. That's what I'm trying to make you understand. No, but like.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Man, bro. I know you can do that with anything, but I'm saying
Facebook is just like, their turn, bro. Guess who's next? Instagram, bro.
It's just like, what are you talking about? There's two different apps.
Yeah, they are kind of different, though.
They are different, but you don't think Instagram's gonna like? So y'all think Instagram's always gonna be there?
What do you mean?
So y'all think Instagram is always gonna be there?
I'll tell you.
So let me tell you this. Okay, the Blueberry, right? That shit was popular, but guess what? What happened, right? Like, it got outplayed by other sources.
You're saying I'm defending Facebook, and you're steady defending.
You're defending something that's gonna die later in the future.
But you're steady defending Instagram, and Instagram might die too.
No, I'm not never defending Instagram, but bro, Instagram's gonna die eventually.
What is your point? Yes,
I'm just saying all these apps are gonna die eventually.
I'm saying is that they're different. That's it. And it doesn't matter what age you are. Every young person you know has a Facebook. They just don't fuck with it. Shut the fuck up. Gaston, do you know how to Facebook? You don't care, right? Only because he doesn't care doesn't mean that there's a lot of young people that don't care. They have family, like I said, it's more family orientated, bro.
No, it's not.
It's oh my god, bro. Instagram is not about that. I'm not gonna go. That's what I'm saying,
Instagram
bro.
as a family friend thing,
bro. If you go on vacation, like a private thing, right? Listen, I use Facebook. That's why I'm telling you what it is. If I go on vacation, right, with my mom and my sister,
yeah,
I'm gonna tag them on Facebook. I'm not gonna go on Instagram. Why? Because my mama has that shit, right? And then her family has that shit. And then my family has that shit. I'm telling you, it's a different type of app. I'm gonna go on Instagram, right? And I'm gonna do the same thing, right? But I'm gonna put hashtag vacation with my family. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna post good pictures, right? It's not like I'm tagging them to tell my people who are following me, my family, so to let them know on vacation. It's more like me. Be like, this is me, you know? This is me on Instagram posting pictures. It's a difference. You know, I'm on Facebook, I'm letting you know there's an event happening. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, I'm just letting you know this is what happened. This is a difference, bro.
But that's
And
what I'm
on
saying.
Snapchat, and then on
My point
Snapchat,
is that
and on
y'all had
Snapchat,
a
what do you do?
generation. Y'all had a generation of that, and y'all generation
know,
like that.
but your
our
generation's gonna have
generation
that.
don't have that. Our generation doesn't care about that. We don't
I'm
care
telling
about
you,
like
the
whatever y'all.
people. If you get that, like the mentality of
Now,
old heads, for example, the same
look,
people, the
first it was
same.
Instagram.
Listen,
Now the
it's the
next
same.
wave is
It's the same
Twitter.
people. I don't know why you keep saying the next thing, bro. Like that makes no fucking sense because
No,
that
because
has nothing to do
the
with
only thing I
that.
said, right?
You're the only thing is that that's all you know, but you put it in your head that this is for old heads, and that's why you don't use it. You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
And this
I
is
don't
what
use it because
brings
it's
it back. Brings
outdated.
it back to the first thing I was saying. Because I gotta remember to what I'm saying. You were saying what's the point? And I was saying you put that certain thought in your head that's about pride or about something that's stupid. It gets in your head and it stays in there like a parasite until you let it out, until you kill that thought or somebody changes your mind. You know what I'm saying? There's
So
certain things you do.
you really think, yes, like my brain cannot comprehend
You're
that
you're You're,
my
why do you gotta
small.
say it like that? You're
Okay,
comprehend. Why you gotta go like that? I'm talking
okay.
seriously,
Well,
bro.
my thing is, all
You
right.
put it in. You're
Okay, okay.
putting
Let me
a
tell you this.
pride and
No,
ego in
no,
front of what
no, no,
you're
because no,
saying,
you because
bro.
no,
And you're
because
not. You're
no,
not.
because
That's
you're
why.
defending.
That's why
No,
we get
because
into a
here's no,
conversation
because
about
look,
you
look,
being stubborn. And you're
no,
stubborn because I
no.
know
You're
you.
just
You're like
seeing that.
motherfucking.
You're just seeing it that way. Look, the reason why you're
It's
seeing
not.
it the way you're seeing it is
But
look.
you can't
Let
see it
me.
like I do.
No,
You can't see it like
no,
I
I
do
do,
because
I
you're
do.
stuck to what you're
No,
saying.
I do see it the way
You
you do.
are.
But the thing
You're
is,
always gonna say Facebook is for all heads. And then when you
okay.
have a Facebook or somebody tells you to have a Facebook, you're gonna still say that.
So let me ask you this: why don't you have MySpace?
MySpace doesn't exist, Orlando. Stop
Okay,
bringing up.
but
I'm saying the
why don't
difference.
you have
I know. Okay,
MySpace?
okay. If I was like, okay,
Because you didn't
like,
grow up in that
because
era of that time,
I
bro.
was young. I was young when Instagram started, and Facebook was already that. What I'm telling you. Why
Dude,
would I
you
just
didn't
go
grow
like,
up in the
oh, I'm
era of
done, I'm
that.
done, I'm done using
Okay.
Facebook?
Let
Like
me bring up
no,
my point. Let
I
me bring up my
know
point.
that there's
Let me bring up my
difference.
point. Let me bring up my point. Right.
Your point is that Facebook is for old people.
My point is that you're defending something that you just grew up with,
No, I'm
which is
not defending it. I'm telling you, there's different apps. Even the stand agreed to it. That Facebook is more family oriented. So why would I care if old people like what do you think I'm defending old people?
bruh.
Like, I'm telling you, there's like not just
I see
young.
Instagram
There
as
is young
family
people.
orientated,
There
bruh.
is young people who use Facebook, but
Oh,
everybody know it's because you don't understand, Olandito. Everything is connected. Facebook is connected, Instagram is connected, and Snapchat
I
is connected.
know
They're
that.
owned by the same company. They want you
I
to feel
know
a
that,
different type of way in different apps. That's why Instagram's not competing with Facebook. Because they
bruh.
are the same thing. So your case is like, that's for old people. And that's the same company, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's like you say Coke is better than Diet Coke. But you're like, well, Diet Coke's for people who want to be on a diet. Why are you comparing them? You
Dog.
see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, there's two different things.
Literally,
And you're like, no, Instagram is better because blah blah blah. And I use it because Facebook is for old heads. So we say, well, Coke is for people who just like real Coke. And I'm like, no.
okay,
People Diet Coke just like Diet Coke.
okay,
Because they
good.
trying to not use sugar.
And okay, so let me
That's
bring
it.
up my
That's
point.
my
Let me
point.
give you
That's
my
it. That's all I'm
example.
saying. Like
Let me
your
give you
point is
my
not gonna
example, right? Let me give you my example, right? So you
change
can
that.
understand what I'm trying to say, right? Is that Facebook was like, let's say, okay, this company made this whole market, right?
Like
Of
Facebook.
yeah, fuck it, right? But let's say what's something old, guys? What's something old that people used to do? Like
You don't like the old
low
stuff.
riding cars, yeah, low riding cars, right?
What?
That's such an
Okay.
old fucking thing to do, right?
Okay.
But then oh shit, they
Old
bring
thing
up
to
something.
do.
They bring something revolutionary, more modern, more new,
The
right?
low riders.
And
Well, I like
like
low riders.
the
Exactly. Who the fuck
okay,
doesn't like low riders,
but that's a
bro?
fucking old thing to do. That's like old style, bruh.
It's a classic thing to do.
Okay, classic, whatever the fuck, right? But look, the new shit, right?
Fuck, why did you say
The
no
Tesla, let's say, okay, and this company made Tesla
Oh
also.
my god. Hold on,
Okay.
I'm gonna shut down your whole conversation, bro.
Right, and then this right here is the new era, what everybody wants, because everybody wanted the low rider, everybody hopped into that.
You just proved
Right?
my point.
No, because now
That's
the
don't even
fucking
just
low
pick it up
rider,
right now. What I'm talking about.
because now the low rider, right?
What does that mean? What the fuck?
Listen,
now the
I'm about to
lowrider-
tell you. Go
The
ahead.
same company, right? Same company, right? But that's because of the whole culture around that. You grew up in
Exactly.
the culture of the lowrider, but we grew up in the culture of the Tesla. That's why we like the Tesla more,
I don't like the Tesla.
because we grew up with it.
Okay.
We
Okay,
grew up
I'm gonna
with
give you
it.
a choice, Gaston. Gaston,
And
I'm
the
gonna
thing
give you a
is,
choice, right?
and the thing is,
I'm gonna give
why
you
would I?
a
Why would I? Wait, why would I?
fly-ass-
Pause.
Like,
Why would
if
I?
you don't-
Why would?
okay.
Wait. Why would I go onto something that's already old? Like,
What the
and
fuck?
when I have no emotional value to it, to something that's new that already came out, right?
That's a horror. That's
But
a
think about
second.
it. You're comparing it to a Tesla. Teslas are fucking ass, dude.
No,
Like, no.
but
Don't get me wrong. They're good,
What?
but Teslas are like,
No,
There's
they're
two
not.
different things, bro.
Yeah, they are.
The
Two different things. Okay, listen. Nah, you made your point,
but
right?
the thing is, yeah, but that's the thing. You are like
Because it's an
you're
old thing.
so
Because it's a
impactful
culture.
to
'Cause it's a-
Facebook.
No,
when
why
you don't
keep
give a
saying
fuck
that I'm
about the
slow?
new
No,
Tesla.
I'm saying that there's a difference. Like, okay,
Yeah,
why
there's a big
am I gonna
difference,
compare
yes.
two things when I can have both? Why do you think I'm defending it when I'm telling you I can have both and not say, oh,
How do
the
you
old
need
heads are
both?
fucking with it? Because I have both. I have three things: Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. And I don't go on Facebook and be like, oh, let's go see what the old people are talking about. I don't do that. All right? I just know this is the difference. Now I'm gonna tell you another thing. I like Tesla. Tesla is dope, right? That's your generation. Yeah, who gives a fuck? Well, the motherfucker that made Tesla is my generation, right? Now,
Can we talk about Tesla later?
okay, but listen, I'm trying to prove a point. If Tesla is gonna save me gas, right, and it looks nice, right? They look badass. So some of them, right? But what the fuck you think I'm gonna do with my badass fucking lowrider, candy paint, fucking Impala 61, bro? Nothing's ever gonna look like that ever again, bro. A fucking classic, a
You're
monument
holding
to a
onto
fucking
something that's
culture.
old, bro.
No. On Sunday,
But that's okay, because that's
from Monday
you.
to Friday,
That's okay,
I'm gonna
that's
ride my
you.
Tesla. But
You grew up
listen,
to it,
now, can I
bro.
talk now? Hey, from Monday to Friday, I'm gonna ride my Tesla. Friday and Saturday, what you think I'm gonna do, bro? Hop on that Impala, dog.
But you don't
And why
think
you
I'm
gotta
gonna be
compare-
repping? Okay, look, in that case,
It's like comparing
and then-
a muscle car
okay,
to another car.
Okay, but here's my point, right? Right. Also, right, and I'm going back to this.
This shit was
And I
horrible.
keep
You just
going,
said Honda.
but this will give you a better understanding of what I'm trying to say, right?
Awesome.
Right? When I'm at your age, right, I'm gonna be defending fucking goddamn Instagram, right? And I'll be
And
like,
that was my point.
but-
You're just
but-
doing it.
and then
I'm
somebody,
33.
but the thing is, somebody else is gonna be like, Instagram is for old people, or no, and Instagram is for
No.
old people,
I
and
see
there's
it-
a
I
whole
see
new
it
thing,
bigger than
and I'll
that.
be like, you know what, it is for old people, it's for me, and I like it, you know, like fuck
I see it. I
And
see
you
it
know what I
bigger
mean?
than that.
And the thing is, the
And
Tesla,
like crooked.
right?
Yeah, that's just how it is.
So the
you're
Tesla,
just fucking saying.
I love my Tesla, right? But there's gonna be flying cars, but I like my Tesla in the ground. You know, I don't like flying
So
around
the
with cars.
Tesla's gonna be your
And-
lowrider.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, bro. But we have
That's
an
what
impact.
I'm saying. That people
I
just
have an
say
im-
things because they come from different cultures. When the cultures are exactly the same, bro.
That okay,
There's
so
no, they're exactly the
so
same.
why-
It's
so
just
why do you
different
get offended
times,
when I'm
bro.
saying
Why do you
Facebook
think
is
I'm
for
getting
old people
offended?
when
I'm
it's-
not getting offended. I'm bringing up a conversation and I'm trying to tell
you
you.
should be like,
what
yeah, I
you're
rep
saying,
that. That's
what
our
you're-
generation, motherfucker. Yeah.
Because I'm not simple-minded, bro. I mean, you have a Facebook son. I'm intellectual, bro. I'm gonna come up to you with something I believe and what I talk about and what I learn, what I see. It's not that simplified, bro. I love comedy, but if you want to talk about real shit, then I'm gonna give you a real perspective. And that's what you ask from me. I'm not gonna give you no bullshit ass perspective. And that's what makes me different. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about life? I'll talk about life. I'd rather talk about life. Because people don't want to talk about life, bro. People want to talk about bullshit, bro. That's me. Because as you get older, you're going to want conversations with people, bro. You're not going to just want to be online, bro. You're not going to want that. You don't want to talk about the next movie. You're not gonna want to talk about shit like that. You want to talk about life, because that's what really matters. Now in the future,
it's the best conversation.
there's something right now going on right now, right?
Oh my! Don't go on your conspiracy theories, though.
Bro, you keep thinking it's conspiracy, and you're whacked out. How did you not notice that every time you talk about COVID, a misinformation thing comes up? That the media is listen, bro. Listen, media is blocking what people want to say.
Bro, so it's been doing that for years.
Man, listen, you're just okay with it. Blah, 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 blah. Let's still all be okay with it. I'm telling you right now that there's a new app right now, a app that doesn't want people to get privacy, and it's called Mind, and it's gonna be the next Facebook without all the blocking, and people can have freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is real, bro. If people don't use that shit, it will get lost.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you feel like you... Okay, let me put it in this way. Okay, look.
Have you ever heard that saying? No, like, I don't agree with what you're saying. Like I can probably hate what you're saying, but I would defend to death for your right to say it, right?
Yeah. Okay. So how about this? How about this? Right? Would you defend
Facebook
somebody? Would you defend somebody?
Guy, by the way, Facebook is a bad. I'm not defending it. Facebook is a bad guy, by the way. But what I'm saying is that it's a tool. Because it's what I was saying about it is keeping your name. It's logging on people's names, and it's giving it to the government.
Well, supposedly it sells your information. But
okay, like, yeah, okay. So you're talking about right now. Imagine you just talk about like you're like in front of Alexa, right? And you bring up, man, I want to buy me blah blah blah. The next thing you're gonna see on your Facebook ad is gonna be that thing.
Yeah, it's because it copies cookies, but here's the thing, right? Like, it says that. It says all of that. It literally says all of that, right? But the information that you have, who gives a fuck? Like, right?
Nah, you're crazy, bro.
That's how they be making money.
You're like saying it's okay for you to take my right as long as I'm comfortable.
So what? Look. So what if they? Okay, I'm gonna search up. Oh wow. Okay.
What do you mean? What, man?
I want.
You're crazy, bro.
Okay. Do you have control? Do you think you have control? Do you think you have control? Do you think you have control over?
You don't know. You don't know.
Everything that's happening around you.
You're a little kid. When 9/11 happened, bro. When 9/11 happened, I was a little kid. You probably barely born.
Yeah.
But when that happened, we gave a right away for the NSA to tap all our phones and everything.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that, but the government passed that law in order to get people. And for example, the terrorists on the phone, and they say,
that could have been propaganda just so the government could have more control. Yeah, I get that, right? But here's the thing, right?
It wasn't propaganda. It was in your face saying that this is happening.
Yeah.
And then the people ignore these things, and they think it's funny, and then until it's too late. You see what I'm saying?
But my thing is, look, even if
who cares if my phone?
But my thing is, my point is, right? What's the big deal of people having information about us, right? Like, what is so bad? What's so bad? Give me one reason. Just give me one reason. Give me one reason. I won't say nothing. See, exactly. It just bothers you because.
What the fuck? I was about to talk.
Okay.
Why are you so riled up?
Okay, go ahead. No, because there's no reason. There's no reason for you to have like
the government is not Google, bro.
Okay.
Why do you defend the government? No, the government should have information. The government. Do you sound like ratting you just got?
Okay, no, but I'm saying,
okay. Fucking like ratting
no. Give me a reason why. No, you haven't given me a reason. What's your reason?
Your privacy is your privacy, bro. That's it.
Okay.
You have the freedom to keep anything your information to yourself. You have that right. And for your information to get taken unbeknownst to you is not legal. And the thing is that the reason why they can do that is because there's no laws in effect for that. The politicians don't know about this shit, bro. But there's tech people right now exposing that shit.
You gotta understand.
And it's not conspiracy shit. Look, like shit that's happening right now.
It might not be, but who cares if they know the information, bro?
Oh my god!
Like that's why I'm going back to that again, bro. Like, what's so important for you?
Is ready for communism. Olanito so ready for communism,
What's so important for like your information that you gotta keep that it needs to be
Okay.
so hidden and private.
When it comes to credit score and all these other things, the corporations are gonna know who has what, and they know everything. Your information is getting sold to corporations, and you don't care. People don't care. They say the same shit you're saying. People do not give a fuck. And it just goes on because people are like, well, what can we do? You can do something, bro.
Okay, so
And the people
look.
don't care though. Just
So
like you're
what do you
bringing
think
up
we'll
the
do?
people
What
that
do you
like,
think they'll
you're
do?
bringing up the point that like people shouldn't care. Or if the corporations got my information that I fucking just looked up, fatasses.com. Like you don't care.
Yeah, who cares?
You
You
don't
think the
care
government will care if they search
that
up
they can try. Why do you
your
keep
fucking
going
porn,
to the
your
government?
porn
I'm not
history, bro?
talking about the government. I'm
Or
not talking about
whatever.
the government.
What if they?
I'm
So
talking
what?
about
So what
Google.
if they give you an ad of, oh look, you're searching up backpacks. Oh, here's a cool ass backpack. Wow, cool. Look, maybe I might like that backpack. I don't know, bro. But like, who cares? Who cares about that? Why is it so important to
People
you?
care, bro. There's people that care, man.
Okay.
That your privacy should be your
Then if
privacy,
you
bro.
care so much, then stay out of the internet, because when you go in there, there you
The
go.
internet, nobody owns the internet.
Who
The thing is
forces
that
you?
Google,
Who will force you to go on
nobody,
Google and do
chill
this?
out, chill out. Nobody owns the internet. I'm saying that these corporations have taken advantage of that, bro. And you don't
Brain dead
care.
people, yes, on brain dead people, people that look
On
at
brain
ads.
dead people,
Yeah.
dude, it's fucking with politics, bro. It's fucking with shit that you're not paying attention to.
Okay,
If
okay.
Facebook
Look, so
gets on,
like
if
I
Facebook
said
gets
though,
on there,
these
and
are
then
all okay. All this is
like
advertising.
I'm not even a fan of Donald Trump, right? I don't care about him, right? But the thing is, Facebook is getting ran by Democrats.
Oh,
Facebook
yeah.
is getting ran by Instagram. All this shit
Hey,
is
they
getting
did
ran
this, bro.
by Google.
They voted
Google
for this dude, if anything, bro.
it's Democrat shit, right? So you're saying who cares? Who cares? Okay, so you're saying it affects brain dead people. Okay, yeah, those people who don't care, like you said, right? Next thing you know, these people is getting to voting time, right? And Facebook is putting all the ads for Biden. They're sending emails for people. For example, people get on Facebook, and there's a big ass page for this shit. Thousands of people. Who should I vote for? And they all join this shit, right? What is Facebook gonna do? Oh, Biden. It's gonna give them ads for Biden, bro. And then
Okay.
this is what you're
Okay.
saying.
Let
You
me-
don't
let me-
care. But this
let me
happened.
give you. Okay.
This is
Wait.
actual
Okay.
shit, bro.
Okay.
This shit actually happened. They were promoting Biden,
Okay.
and they went, you Google, okay, listen, Orlandito, like you say you're bringing no fucking point. On Google, right? You look up Donald Trump, right? And the first thing that you look up on Donald, and all this shit is connected. You look up Donald Trump, right? And it says Donald Trump, he was talking
Yeah,
about
I know,
women,
I know,
blah
I
blah
know.
blah blah. And then Google Joe Biden, right? Well, this is during the election. This happened, bro. This happened. If you open up your mind to this shit is happening around you. You don't even pay attention to it. Hey, you look up Joe Biden and it says Joe Biden, oh, he did this, great president. We're ahead of the election. Why would Google do that shit? Because they're ran by Democratic people. You see what I'm saying? Why is California different from Texas? Right? They were so with the, like you brought up vaccine, right? You brought up vaccine on Facebook, misinformation. If you're just bringing up COVID, if you're just talking about COVID, that keyword will bring up misinformation. Look it up. And like scientists, actual scientists, bro, we're talking about COVID on YouTube. YouTube's connected too. All this shit is owned by the same people, bro. You look at scientists talking about the vaccine, and next thing you know, they were blocked. That is like, don't we have freedom of speech to even have two scientists talk about this shit? You see what I'm saying? You see where the madness goes, bro?
Look,
And if you're saying, I don't care, who cares about my information? Who cares about this shit? And all this shit is connected to each other. And then you see something else, it doesn't become a conspiracy. This is actually shit that's happening around you.
JC,
But you
literally,
don't care.
all of this is a game of just power, bro. Like they've been
All
doing
this
this.
is just game of
They've
power.
been doing this.
They've been doing this, but people don't care, and that's the fucking problem.
Because they
Orlando,
shouldn't. Why would we care about something that's just
You're
bullshit
gonna defend.
to begin
You're
with?
gonna defend
Because
to the death.
look, because
that
there's
people
news.
shouldn't care, and I'm gonna defend to the death
All
that
these
people
other
should
people,
care.
everybody is biased on their own opinion. So of course, people are gonna be biased when they're saying stuff or they want stuff.
No. But
and
when
the
it
thing
comes to propaganda, and shit that like people push on agendas. And this shit is actual real, bro. Propaganda is the #1 weapon used in war. Look at the shit that's happening in Russia.
Yes.
They don't have internet.
But
They don't have internet.
this is what I'm trying to tell
What do you think
bro.
is pushed on to these people you say are brain dead? We're just people who are just normal people who